Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Here we are, at the scene of the crime. Because believe you me, a crime was committed here. This very morning. Not even joking. So, let me tell you why we've got the increased security here. Okay? That's a big fat lock and that's a big enough chain. What happened was, last night or early this morning, I suspect it was early this morning, but I'm not sure. Someone jumped over the wall over there, came tiptoeing down here, and took our gas cylinder. What the heck? If you're watching this video, person that took the gas canister or barrel or whatever you want to call it, why? Why did you take it? Tell me. Why would you deny us hot water? That is so bad! And, to make things much worse, it's the second time. Twice. This person stole our gas. And now, it's not going to happen again. And I think I can just bring an old saying into this. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And it's the third time now. Well, it could have been the third time, but it's not going to be. Look at this. Okay, look at this. That's a big chain. Unless he rips this pipe off, he's probably not going to take this one. So, that said, it's bad. Okay? It's not like the gas costs an insane amount of money, but it costs enough to be a hindrance. And what makes it worse is, whoever did this actually came here and snipped this thing. Okay, so they didn't just take the canister. No, they didn't. They took the regulator as well. They made that we had to go and buy a whole new thing here, tie this thing on again, and basically just wasted a whole lot of our time because they wanted to be greedy little people. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I really should, seeing that they stole our property twice. It's terrible. I mean, what can I actually say about it? Nero, what can you say? Why were you not here to bark at them? Well, let me tell you why you weren't here. Because I suspect it happened early this morning. And it probably happened when I took the car in for a service at about 7 o'clock. Okay? That's when I left. I took the car to the service station, which is like 5 minutes from here, drive in. Then I had Nero with me there, and we went for our run. You know, Nero Puppy Boot Camp. We did that. Then we were back about, 30 or 40 minutes later from there. And I obviously hadn't checked, because when I woke up in the morning, I didn't use any hot water. I didn't use any hot water since last night. Last night we obviously showered and stuff, and it was fine. It was still here, and connected. And this morning it wasn't. We didn't actually know this morning that it was gone. What happened was my parents came. Then my dad came. He walked out here at lunchtime, or just before lunchtime actually. He stood here and he looked super confused. And I was standing at the door over there watching him, wondering why he looked so confused. Then he walked out here and then he saw footprints there that didn't belong. I can actually show the footprint to you right now. It's here. There. This is it. Okay? Tiny little foot. Starts there, ends there. So whoever this is probably won't be able to carry that thing anyway. You see, boy, this here. This here, if this person comes back, bite him in the bum. Just do it, okay? Just do it. Yeah, exactly. Good man. Good man. He says, don't worry, Dad. That's what I'll do to his face. Brilliant. That little boy, if he was here, he would have just had his way with a criminal. So, he came out here, he saw the footprints. He didn't actually look that way yet. He followed them all the way into the corner here because he's some sort of master tracker. Do not ask me about that. I have no idea. But he did it. Then he saw that this was obviously their boosting point. They boosted themselves up over this wall. What the heck? Why? Why would they do that twice? So, we've got someone who's coming in to put some barbed wire up on top of this wall here. All the way along the wall. And they're going to raise the fence on that side. Because we're not going to take the chance again. And the thing is, it doesn't really come down to the fact that they stole this. That's not the big problem here. That's not the big issue. The big issue is that they're so comfortable jumping in our yard with their little scissors to cut free the gas canister. Just like that. Like it's nothing. They obviously aren't scared of Nero, or they were here watching me leave in the morning, like I said, because I suspected it happened in the morning, and then they just came in once they saw I was gone. That's possible. It could have been in the dead of night. They could have snuck in here, snipped it, and walked out, but I suspect that Nero would have known. Okay? He's actually a very good watchdog. If someone is sneaking or sniffing about here, right outside our bedroom window, that guy over there, that big man over there that's looking actually incredibly sulky right now, he would have known. Look at him. Look at him. What are you doing, my boy? Is that tasty? Oh, it's a very nice root. Man, he's looking incredibly sulky. He says, Daddy, I'm sorry. He says, I'm sorry that I didn't catch them. Didn't catch them red-handed and bite them in the bum. It's okay, my boy. Next time, okay? Next time, I fear it may have been my fault anyway, for taking you away from the house and allowing them to come in here to steal it. I apologize to you, my boy. It's not your fault. Okay? It's not your fault. It really isn't. So that's what happened today. And it's not cool. It really isn't. I took the car in for a service. I had to go make an appointment at the dentist because I'm actually going back to the dentist. I don't know if a lot of you probably don't know. I know some of you do because I've spoken about it in Q&As and stuff. I wear a retainer every single night, a little plastic thing that goes in my mouth to keep my teeth straight. And I had braces before and a whole long thing that I'm not going to talk about now. But now I have to go back on Thursday and they're going to put a little wire behind my teeth at the top because the retainer is apparently not doing its job. It's keeping them in position, sure, but it's not keeping them there like for the long run. So now I have to go back and get a little permanent retainer behind my teeth, and that's a bit of a pain. Literally. It's quite sore. It's terrible, actually. I'm going to keep cutting my tongue on it, and there's going to get stuff stuck behind there, and oh, it's terrible. Anyone that's ever had any sort of braces, you know all about that pain, and it's not cool, okay? It's not cool. Nero, I know, my boy. I know that this happened, and I know it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. So I'm going back to the dentist to get that done. And that's not going to be fun. That means I have to go to the hygienist tomorrow because they have to clean my teeth properly so that they can put the glue on and stick the little wire on. And then the next day I have to drive to Somerset West, which is about 50 minutes away, and get that done. So it's going to be an eventful week. Wow. I hope I get some work done. It's bad. Anyway, that's actually all I wanted to talk about. That's it. That's done. I'll have a quick mention here at the end saying that I heard that Heart of the Swarm's beta is actually starting up or has started up, and that's going to be fun. That's going to be great. That, along with Planetside 2, man, I've got way too much to play. We're not even mentioning the stuff that I'm already playing, like Guild Wars and Mass Effect, which still needs to be finished, and Amnesia, and gah! And people are stealing our stuff! Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Please, leave a comment telling me why you did it. And if you come back, leave a note or something. Tell me where I can find you afterwards, where I can send the police, that they can find you instead, so they can get our stolen property back. And put an end to this nonsense once and for all. Please. Just have the common courtesy to leave a comment about that. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. And sadly, that's going to be it for this depressing vlog. I apologize, but that's life, okay? 2 gas canisters, 2 bicycles. This just doesn't seem like a very safe place, but it is such a nice neighborhood. It really is a nice neighborhood. We are just being targeted. I need to put security cameras up here, there where that little net thing is hanging. Security cameras and like lasers on the fences and man. I don't know what kind of security stuff you get, but whatever's out there we'll need to get and install it here. Because apparently we need it. Apparently we need it. Because criminals just, they gravitate towards our place of residence. Why they do that, I just don't know. But as I said, it's not actually about the fact that our property was stolen. It's about the fact that they came in here with such ease, and they'll do it again, or they did it more than once already. And the fact that we have a stranger in the yard here is the fact that I'm worried about. Not so much me, more so Helene, but, it's something we have to do something about. And we are. So that. Happy that. Did I actually even... Let's move this video. Check back some more. Most importantly, though. What's going on, boy? You look like you're concentrating. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Most importantly, though. Happy foiling the criminals. We're not going to foil them, but we're going to put an end to it. So happy that.